and JROTC presents the colors. Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. You may have a seat.
Good evening and welcome to Independence High School's 18th commencement ceremony. It is my great honor and privilege to stand before you today as we celebrate the achievements of our remarkable students. Please help me welcome our distinguished guests on stage tonight, our Assistant Superintendent Dave Allen, School Board Member Rick Wimberly, and Executive Director and former Independence Science teacher who is retiring after dedicating 34 years to public education, Ms. Lorette Carl. Next, I want to acknowledge the proud legacy of military service at Independence. Today, this proud tradition of service continues as 9 of our graduating seniors have enlisted in military service. I'd like to recognize these students by asking them to stand as we gratefully acknowledge their bravery and willingness to serve our country and fellow Americans. Graduates, please stand when I call your name. United States Air Force, Scott Hayden Anderson. Ty Alexander Franzoy. United States Army, Robbie Jean Chesser. Samuel Tucker Hokerin. United States Coast Guard, Mason David Curls. United States Marines, Franklin Paul Abersher. United States Navy, Evan Reese Pickering. Trey Alexander Sundugger. And Ty Stone Sundugger. Thank you for your service. You may be seated. To the class of 2024, today is your day. We are here together after 4 incredible years. We are here to acknowledge, celebrate, and recognize your accomplishments. In the last 4 years, we have experienced collective wins and overcome losses. We have won state and national championships and learned from our failures. We have enjoyed the highest of highs and endured the lowest of lows. We did it all, and we did it together. Throughout your high school years, you have not only acquired knowledge, but also developed the critical skills of adaptability, empathy, and collaboration. You have learned to think creatively, to communicate effectively, and to lead with integrity. These are the tools that will serve you well in whatever path you choose to pursue. As you move forward, remember that education is not just about the acquisition of knowledge, but about the application of wisdom. It is about using what you have learned to make a positive impact on the world around you. Each of you has the power to contribute to our society in meaningful ways, to be agents of change, and to inspire those around you. Take pride in your achievements and recognize the support of those who have helped you reach this milestone. Your families, friends, teachers, and mentors. They have been your cheerleaders, your guides, and your rock. Today is a celebration of their unwavering support as well. As you embark on this new journey, be courageous in the face of challenges, be passionate about your dreams, and be compassionate towards others. Remember that success is not measured by the accolades you receive, but by the positive impact you make on the lives of others. Class of 2024, the future is bright and it's yours to shape. We believe in you, we are proud of you, and we are excited to see the remarkable things you will achieve. Congratulations, graduates. Here's to a future filled with hope, opportunity, and boundless potential. It is my pleasure to now introduce to everyone your class president, Max Ellis.
Hello, everybody. My name is Maxwell Ellis, and I've had the honor of representing the class of 2024 this year. On the behalf of 471 seniors, I would like to thank all of our families, friends, loved ones, and the outstanding Independence faculty for coming here to celebrate us and our accomplishments. I would like to use this opportunity to talk about embracing who you are. When I was 9 years old, I walked in the dentist's office thinking that it would be another regular appointment, but instead I got my front tooth pulled. At the time, it seemed pretty normal, and I waited for the new tooth to come down, but the days turned into weeks, and the weeks turned into years, and now here I am at my high school graduation, and it's still not here. As I grew older, I began to feel a little more insecure and self-conscious about what other people would think of a kid in middle school and then in high school without a front tooth. I constantly tried to hide it. I would never smile in pictures, and I would even mumble when I talked. But last year, I realized I wasn't really missing anything. I came to my senses on the way to a football game and remembered I left my fake tooth at home. I was about to turn the car around and possibly miss kickoff and, more importantly, time with my friends, when it struck me that a gap in my smile was not a flaw or something to be ashamed of. Instead, it made me me. Or as Spencer Cohn would say, no tooth Ellis. That's when I started to show everyone my authentic smile and my authentic self. We all have our own insecurities and quirks that we're ashamed of, but it's okay to embrace them. Embrace who you're becoming, and embrace what makes you different from everyone else. You don't need confirmation from a teacher, a coach, peers, nobody. It's important to learn to love yourself and never be afraid to show the world who you are as you take this next step into life. Congratulations to every single one of you, and if nobody's told you yet, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of all of you. And thank you, Independence, for the best 4 years I could ask for. Thank you.
It is my honor at this time to introduce the salutatorians of the class of 2024. Jake Balter. Ethan Conley. Emily Doverfull. Braden Gonzalez. Rebecca Jean Lotz. Christopher Martin. Carmen Anyasaitis. Quay Perry. Pierce Perry. Weston Reagan. Abigail Trout. Patrick Whitlow. It is now my honor to introduce to you the exceptional group of students who have proven great intellect and powerful self-motivation throughout their high school career. Class of 2024, please welcome your valedictorians. Andrew Chatterton. Kieran Rao. Elijah Sauer.
Good evening, everyone. My name's Kieran, and firstly, I would like to say that I'm so appreciative of everyone who has made high school such an amazing time. Thank you to my peers for being a fantastic student body and some of the most fun people I know. Thank you to our teachers, coaches, faculty, and families for being so supportive of us along our high school journey. I'm incredibly grateful for having had the opportunity to attend Independence with you all. The people here at Independence have created a community unlike any other, where people help each other, regardless of the obstacles we might face. For example, I think about a night in early January of our junior year. I was hanging out at a friend's house one last time before the end of winter break, and we had the seemingly harmless idea of riding hoverboards. Do you want to know what I learned that day? I'm not very good at riding a hoverboard. I jumped off at the wrong time, and bam, I broke both of my arms. Imagine the aftermath. Night in the ER, cast wrapped around both of my arms, and a whole week of bed rest. Now, I hadn't told anyone what had happened, so you can imagine the shock on my face when I woke up the next day to see hundreds of texts asking if I was okay. The fact that school wasn't even back in session demonstrated that this group of amazing people takes care of one another, regardless of whether we're in that building or not, and that the Indy community is more than just a collection of individuals, but one big family. When I eventually returned, my classes were a bit of a struggle. Although I could write, it was much slower than usual, so I couldn't write my assignments well or finish tests on time. Despite this, my fantastic teachers helped me by letting me do homework online and taking tests with extra time. Also, my friends in each period would send me their notes so I could catch up on whatever I missed in class. The people around me went out of their way to accommodate me and ensure I could keep up. This showed that at Independence, nobody is left behind, and we all look out for each other. Independence showed up in one of my greatest times of need, showing that I could always rely on the people here for help, and that the community we have fostered is genuinely one of a kind. It's something I'll take with me and for which I'm forever grateful. Thank you. Now, I would like to introduce our second speaker, fellow valedictorian, and my friend, Andrew Chatterton.
Class of 2024, it's graduation day. From here, our lives will change dramatically as we all pursue our different passions and goals. But before that happens, I wanted to express my sincere gratitude to my teachers, fellow classmates, coaches, and role models who have helped me become the person I am standing before you on this stage. My individual success is only possible through the amazing Independence community that each one of you in the audience helped create. Tonight, I'd like to talk about the time I spent with the Independence cross-country team because it is representative of the sense of community we have here at IHS. As a freshman, I initially felt like I didn't need the community and help from other people because of my personal academic success. So when I joined the cross-country team, the close-knit community surprised me. Athletes and coaches work together to help everyone feel welcome and improve, and teammates encourage each other to work harder during practices. As time went on and I became more experienced, I found out that this collaboration wasn't just a benefit, but a necessary part of success. I couldn't just win on my own, like in academics. Instead, success was dependent on the group of people around me. Since cross country is a team sport, the commitment of individuals affects the results and performance of the whole team. Over the years, I found out that true success isn't achieved by myself, but with a community working towards a common goal. But my experience in cross country has also shown me that failure is inevitable. Cross country is a team sport, and sometimes I feel my performance disappointed those I respect most. I am sure we've all experienced failure at some point, but because of the community we have here at Independence, our failures don't have to define us, and we can move forward. While we are leaving the communities formed through our time here, the skills, talents, and character we've developed will stay with us. These qualities will both help us succeed as individuals and enrich new groups in the future. While perfection is impossible, both individual and group success are possible through giving and receiving help from a group of people around you. Whether it's pursuing improvement in a sport or earning a college degree, you can be better and improve through learning from others and contributing your talents into something larger than yourself. Thank you. I'd now like to introduce our third speaker and my fellow valedictorian, my friend, Elijah Sauer.
Good evening. Just like my fellow valedictorians before me, I am so thankful for the numerous incredible opportunities and experiences I have been given at Independence High School. From band to academic clubs to even just the consistent support of my excellent teachers, I have felt so welcomed and loved by this school. I would not be standing before you today without all of Indy Nation's support. Today, I would like to share my own experience with a specific group of students I, to be honest, did not initially believe I would feel any sense of belonging with. My freshman year, I had the opportunity to sign up for Indy's Game Day Live team, a new band ensemble that would be given the opportunity to perform and spend a weekend at Disney World in the spring. What I did not realize, however, was that we would be performing with Independence's competitive cheerleading team. And if that sounds to you like the poorly written plot of some High School Musical spinoff, you are pretty much thinking what I was at the time. I was not sure who in their right mind would put quite possibly the two most separate groups in the high school social structure together. And as you can predict, the first practices were very awkward. However, as the program grew and we spent more time together, whether by choice or by force, we began to develop a community I don't think any of us really expected. This became especially clear to me last year. After finishing our first performance of the marching band show, Riley Bossman ran out of a crowd of cheerleaders that had gathered to support us, tears running down her face, and hugged me. That year, our band had made significant changes to focus more on school spirit than simply racking up meaningless trophies. And in that moment, the overwhelming support and authentic appreciation from the people that had inspired that change meant more to me than any material success ever could. So, class of 2024, as you continue into whatever comes next, I encourage you to continue to find communities that share your values and interests, but also to search for ways to build unexpected and unconventional communities, because I believe that through this type of collaboration, we can find personal growth and fulfillment in ways we never would have imagined. I am so grateful for all the ways Indie Nation has fulfilled this for me in the past, and I know you all will continue to build amazing relationships and lift each other up in your futures. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Haley Martorell Jones, your Student Body Marketing Chair.
I'm Amelia Hughes, your senior class representative.
And I'm Andy Weaver, your Senior Class Secretary. Tonight we have the privilege of announcing the senior gift from the class of 2024. As a whole, we've been through a pandemic, received nominations for and won many Spotlight Awards, won Game Day Live Nationals 3 consecutive times, and this year our basketball team won the state championship.
We wanted to include all of our accomplishments in our senior gift, so we chose to restore the tradition of painting a class mural, calling back to Independence's heritage. There are many murals painted throughout the school walls dating back to Independence's inception in 2004. Now the class of 2024 has their own mural, following in the footsteps of previous graduating classes.
Thank you to Maggie Leiter, Ashton Sparkley, Amelia Green, Brick Garner, and any others to help make this senior gift possible. We could not have done it without you all, and we appreciate the amount of time and hard work you put into this project. And a big thank you to Indy for an amazing 4 years and the unforgettable memories that we've made.
Congratulations to the class of 2024 and everything that we've accomplished.
We wish good luck to all the seniors in their future plans. Thank you, Indy Nation.
It is my honor to present Independence High School's National Merit Scholars and AP Capstone Scholars for the class of 2024. First, I would like to recognize our National Merit Scholars. Students, please rise when your name is called and remain standing until all students have been recognized. We ask that you please hold your applause until all names have been called. Andrew Chatterton, Carmen Onusadis, Weston Reagan, Kieran Rao, Elijah Sauer, Patrick Whitlow. Please help me in congratulating these students on this wonderful distinction. Students. Students, you may be seated. Now I'd like to recognize the AP Capstone Scholars for our senior class. Students, when I call your name, please remain standing. Please hold your applause until all names have been called. Gavin Allen, Kennedy Aratunian, Luke Bordeaux, Reagan Deal, Marley Dish, Emily Dauberful, Grace Finkel, Mackenzie Giles, Anna Gore, Gabriella Gregg, Avery Griffith, Virginia Hamilton, Karsten Hansley, Sophia Hester, Lillian Jones, Spencer List, Kylie Newland, Karen Rao, Charlie Reed, Anthony Reno, Jackson Root, Elijah Sauer, Samantha Townsend, Abigail Trout, Patrick Whitlow. Again, we congratulate them on a wonderful achievement. Students, you may be seated. We'd like to congratulate these students as well as the entire class of 2024, a special group of students that was offered $30 million in scholarship money and accepted $15.1 million in scholarships.
And now the moment that we all really come here for. Counselors and announcers at this time, please come forward. By the authority vested in me, I confer the appropriate diplomas to the class of 2024.
Jake Daniel Balter. Ethan Patrick Connolly. Emily Pearl Doberful. Braden Michael Gonzalez. Rebecca Jean Lotz. Christopher James Martin. Carmen Elise Onasitis. Quay Julia Perry. Pierce Rose Perry. Weston Bennett Reagan. Grace Ann Finkel. Maxwell Stanley Ellis. Andy Jewel Weaver. Haley Isabel Martorell Jones. Amelia May Hughes. Elijah Cade Sauer. Kieran Michael Rao. Andrew Michael Chatterton. Patrick Stephen Whitlow. Abigail Joy Trout. Franklin Paul Abisher. Daniel Kanye Agbaglo. Ella Grace Agnich. Gavin Wayne Allen. Isabella Charlotte Allen. Jackson Sam Allen. Obeda Al-Safi. Scott Hayden Anderson. Jaden Hope Aratunian. Kennedy Faith Aratunian. Quinn Thomas Augenbaum. Cade Liam Bagley. Brooklyn Grace Bayham. Lachlan Thomas Frank Barbera. Maddox Joseph Barbera. Annie Catherine Barclay. Mallory Joy Baines. Alexandra Sophia Beasley. David Conrad Bell. Jackson Charles Bell. Austin Danielle Bender. Hope Sarah Jessica Benedict. Cody Stephen Berkey. Joseph Jeffrey Barrow. Brooke Alexandra Bolden. Dominic Lynn Bollmeyer. William Wagner Bomar. Philip Carson Borgman. Riley Madison Bossman. Luke David Boudreau. Davis Kyle Bonner. Layla Amaya Bradley. Andrew Jefferson Bramble. Soli Amada Britt. Benjamin David Broadhead. Elliot Philip Brooks. Isaac Charles Bryan. Kyle Bryce Buchanan. Braden Chandler Buck. Madison Evelyn Burnett. Ava Grace Burns. Hunter Nathan Burton. Alana Louise Butson. Caitlin M. Caccioli. Grayson Carly Campbell. Ryan Thomas Cantabine. Justice Reed Cardwell. Callie Blair Caraher. Camilla Ruby Carrascosa. Kalaya Rose Carischio. Jana Faith Brooklyn Carter. Landon Scott Carter. Lily Jess Cates. Benjamin Scott Chance. Carly Lynn Charles. Robbie Jean Chesser. Claudia Nicole Chilton. Ava Elaine Chrisman. Angelina Elizabeth Shimatero. Ashley Marie Clark. Davis Lane Clarkson. Jonathan William Clevedence. Tanner Allen Cole. Jaden Faith Collins. Sophia Ann Combs. Aiden Monroe Connor. Hayden Alexander Cook. Joshua Landis Cooper. Sarah Alexandria Coppin. Sarah Hadley Cornett. Vivian Louise Costigan. Elsie Louise Covington. Claire Oxford Craig. Noah Edward Criado. Cashin Jeffrey Crow. Joseph Anthony Crowley. Adrian Violet Crowner. Mason David Curls. Benjamin Carl Curtis. Ella Kate Shear. Holland Kerr D'Amico. Adeline Rochelle Daly. Karis Ann Dakin. Robert Joseph Dammert. Ava Marie Demeyer. Hannah Catherine Davy. Jaden Michael Davis. Sydney Denise Davis. Reagan Elise Dell. Mimi Grace DeMatos. Madison Hope Dempsey. Megan Marie Dwyer. Roman Luca Dial. Patrick Michael Deal. Henry Abraham Dian. Ava Grace Diplock. Joseph John DeSab Antonio V. Marley Lucille Dish. Isabel Sky Dixon. Sydney Elizabeth Doming. Jason Cole Dotson. Justice Jason Duarte. Melody Alexandra Duarte. Elizabeth Kathleen Dugar. Lillian Adele Duke. Lucas Alexander Dunning. Artemis Kane Edwards. Kaylee Marie Elder. Serene Shadi LTT. Vale Blue Enzor. Parker Vincent Esposito. Jing Yifang. Clara Ann Catherine Farah. Slayton Taylor Farah. Josie Harper Fawcett. Gabriella Nicole Fanold. Braden Scott Fisher. Jordan Raymond Fletcher. Ann Catherine Foley. Brady Dane Foots Martinez. Ty Alexander Franzoy. Rico Fujimoto. Samantha Grace Galloway. Cal Maria Garcia. Yaritzi Alejandra Garcia Alvarez. Diego Garcia Rodriguez. Brianna Shea Garner. James Sumter Garner. Shelby Ann Geary. Alexis Deanne Gator. Kalia Grace Gentry. Mackenzie Rose Giles. Harrison Grant Gillum. Chrisella Heron Sanchez. Isaac Landon Glenn. Jose Alfredo Gonzalez Alvarez. Joseph Max Goodwin. Memphis Grace Gordon. Anna Lanier Gore.
Kendall Drew Graham. Peyton Ray Greathouse. Amelia Grace Green. Jackson Leo Green. Gabrielle May Gregg. Brian Anson Griffin IV. Avery Margaret Griffith. Patrick Thomas Gummel. Fatima Gutierrez. Adam Noah Hafez. Jane Isabella Halterman. Joanna Diane Halterman. Madeline Paige Hamer. Virginia Grace Hamilton. Karsten Robert Hanzali. Jorge Manuel Harb Ladens. Mark Hagan Harrell. Savannah Marie Harris. Quincy Ray Harrison. Olivia Grace Haylett. Ashton Grace Headley. Alexander Matthew Herzig. Rachel Naomi Hester. Sophia Ellen Hester. Logan Curtis Hickman. Houston Hall Hicks. Matthew Hidalgo. Kiefer Grayson Higgins. Ashley Paige Hill. Emerson Christine Hillenmeyer. John Wesley Hillenmeyer. Michaela Sophia Heineman. Samuel Tucker Hokrine. Delaney Margaret Holliday. Logan Gregory Holdaway. Matthew James Holenstein. Blake Brannon Holloway. Ryan Christopher Holloway. Francesco Leonardo Hokirk. Asher Thomas Hoppy. Eric Tyler Horde. Jacqueline Cora Hotchkiss. Sarah Grace Hoverson. Camden Haynes Howard. JC Linder Howell. Ella Malia Hufelar. Trotter Patterson Hughes. Hayden Michael Robert Huey. Catherine Grace Ingram. Shelton Seth Isbell. John Paul Jackson. Joshua Patrick Jackson. Trinity Francine James. Carly Elizabeth Jaros. Jackson Connor Jenkins. Sule Javeri Torres. Miranda Lane Johnston. Zion Jonathan. Anthony Gavin Jones. Lily Isabel Jones. Samuel Raymond Cash. Steele T. Samuel Katina. McKenna Rain Kaufman. Reed Evans Cavan. Torin Noah Thomas Kimball. Ava Drew Kibbe. Jacob Isaiah Kimball. Susanna Catherine King. Miles Canyon Kipley. Peyton Lasley Curtin. Yuri Kitamura. Spencer James Kahn. Maylin Junsha Kanine. Ian Matthew Lacey. Annalane Elizabeth Lackey. Ella Caroline Lacey. William Brett Lamling V. Carver Reef Langan. Zachary Edward Layden. Jace Bradley Layton. Eloise Ray Leas. Logan Christopher Lee. Morgan Abigail Lee. Tabitha Grace Lewis. Maggie Isabel Leiter. Isabella Catherine Laporto. Logan Nathaniel Lovell. Jaden Loza. Mike Joe Lucas. Allison Christine Lunny. Spencer Stephen List. Lydia Marie Light. Lakshmi Karthik Reddy Manley. Sophia Joyce Mangrum. Grace Olivia Mangus. Molly Reagan Manus. McKaylee Ashlyn Martin. Bryson Alexander Carter Mason. Ava Michelle Matthews. Lily Hime Mathis. Riley Alyssa May. Mariana Angelina Mays. Isabel Ella Marie Mazzella. Keenan Trent McCallie. Connor Jackson McLean. Alana Latrice McLeod. Hunter Douglas McDuffie. Connor Bruce McGee. Kylan Sage McKenzie. Mason Douglas McClarty. Samuel Henry McLaurin. Tyra Elise McLemore. Hannah Joy McMullen. Luke Stephen McNeely. Neville Damian Medina Osorio. Anderson Luis Melia. Athena Rose Mellor. Diana Sarah Mendoza. Addison Grace Mangus. Bridget Lauren Menenga. Joselina Maria Messina. Anthony Miles Matheny. Joseph Thomas Myers. Chase Mackenzie Miklow. Sadie Rose Militello. Jayla Frizette Miller. Joshua Thomas Miller. Peyton William Miller. Aiden Taylor Mills. Hannah Nadine Hahn Mitchell. Riley Colleen Mitchell. Caroline Paige Miyake. Arlie Ann Mize. Nathaniel Zechariah Moak. Logan Allen Money. Braden David Munson. Jet Edward Montgomery. Elizabeth Joy Mooney. Demarie Lee Moore. Micah James Luis Moore. Rhett Baker Morgan. Elijah Daniel Moritz. Job Christopher Morris. Seth Logan Mott. Madeline Grace Moyle. James Christopher Murphy. Griffin Joseph Myers. Akil Devon Naik. Madeline Quinn Nedlick. Braden Scott Needham. Thomas Hayden Neff. Avery Ray Nelson. Claire Elizabeth Nelson. Sophie Grace Nelson. Zachary Thomas Nelson. Kylie Lynn Newland. Aubrey Ann Nichols. Evelyn Margaret Nichols. Michaela Pearl Mariah Nolan. Cash Finnegan O'Brien.
Haley Ann O'Neill. Jack Houston Oakley. Karsten Thomas Offner. Jolie Elise Oldham. Aaron Lance Olivas. Hannah Elizabeth Altmans. Fabio Ortiz. Gino Anthony Palilla. Carmina Panfil. Liliana Chloe Pass. Krish Samir Patel. Carter Matthews Patterson. Allie Nicole Pearson. Sean David Pearson. Autumn Christine Peoples. Mark Anthony Perrone. Adam Ryder Perry. Ashley Brooke Perry. Jackson Thomas Perry. Violet Sue Ellen Peterson. Erilana Michaela Pomoleth. Evan Reese Pickering. Hope Mackenzie Pinkard. Megan Emily Pitcock. Benjamin Marvin Post. William Mack Poteet. Emery Ruth Powell. Audrey Grace Pro. Han Nak Min Quang. Jackson Edward Quinn. Max Alexander Quinones. Caesar Louis Rager. Alexander Grant Rayleigh. Darian Allen Randolph. Ramsey Renee Reese. Charlie Rose Reed. TJ Alexandria Reed. Abigail Rose Reginald. Elena Simone Reed. Anthony Giovanni Reno. Robert Davis Renner. Isabella Catherine Revis. Tanner Davis Rhodes. Charles Shepard Rice. Elizabeth Grace Rice. Laura Frances Rice. Mary Carter Rice. Madeline Noel Richard. Carter Jack Roberts. Ruby Dale Roberts. Saxon Parker Roberts. Reese Calloway Rocket. Braden Douglas Rogers. Christopher Joseph Noel Rogers. Emily Rose Romero. Jackson Anderson Root. Anna Faith Rosenau. Ian Michael Rosenberg. Ruth Susan Round. Alexander Nathaniel Ruskin. Abhishek Milind Salitri. Trey Alexander Sundogger. Ty Stone Sundogger. Ashley Reed. Juan Sebastian Santamaria Camargo. Valeria Santamaria Camargo. Lucas Madden Santiago. Julieta Sierra Sands. Fiona Erica Saputra. Logan Cody Schultz. Aaron Richard Scott. Stephen Jude Scott. Taylor Elise Scott. Wilson Joseph Scrivener. Nicholas John Sebastian. Braden Mark Sebring. Bo Bradley Keith Sensing. Anthony Kenneth Serrano. Natalia Servan Velasquez. Braden Patrick Settles. Brooke Marie Seymour. Aiden Jared Shaw. Lucy McLean Shaw. Dylan Wayne Schultz. Lena Cindy. Gabrielle Allen Slade. Brennan Rain Slusser. Guinevere Grace Smathers. Abby Claire Smith. Brenna Marie Smith. Caden Cole Smith. Liam Maddock Smith. Maya Vanessa Smith. Adam Craig Smythe. Madison Miley St. Marie. Brittany Michelle Stairs. Emmanuel Jonathan Starnes. Parker Joel Statama. Stella Louise Stats. Bradley Andrew Stewart. Grant Curtis Stone. Parker Stephen Stry. Stephen Bryce Strobel. Mitchell Elliott Stromat. Cole Austin Stuckwish. Taylor Marie Stutz. Andrew John Sullivan. Hannah Claire Sullivan. Bradley John Surprise. Lucia Rain Talley. Finley Grace Tapia. Francis Paul Tetro. Amelia Brooke Thompson. Xavier James Thorpe. Garrett Lee Tillery. Peyton Elizabeth Tobias. Samantha Nicole Townsend. Derek Christian Tra. Wyatt Lewis Trefethan. Madeline Hughes Truitt. Abigail Eunice Tercios Lendos. Jackson Eli Unseth. Frank Houston Upchurch III. Vladislav Vasira. Sajel Verma. Nicholas Michael Vilat. Isaiah Kent Vincent. Robert Elisha Vincent. Nico Viveranda. Joseph Tyler Viveranda. Trevor Ian Vogren. Irenik Robert Vong. Caitlin Rose Wagner. Tate Evelyn Walker. Benjamin Michael Wallace. Corbin Lee Walling. Olivia Kate Weaver. Jack Leonard Owen Feible. Elijah Scott West. Austin Zachary Whitaker. Ava Gabrielle White. Michael Holden Oliver Whitmore. Cohen Reese Wiggins. Hayden Ray Williamson. Meadow Grace Wilson. Marley Ann Womack. Gracie Isabella Zongor. Hannah Lorraine Dio. Elias Allen Delaney. Spencer Douglas Utsi. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your class of Independence High School 2024.
Good evening. My name is Grace Finkel, and I have had the honor of representing this senior class of 2024 across all 4 years of my high school. The first 3 years as the class president and this year as the student body president. I want to give you guys a massive thank you for supporting me and for supporting yourselves over the last 4 years before I get started. We become smarter from the things we are challenged by. I won't pretend like my time at Independence was easy. Each day seemed to pose new challenges and inquiries. However, those things made us braver, wiser, and hopefully more understanding of ourselves and those around us. That's truly why high school is so important. Not because of that one big test, a homecoming float, games, matches, or pep rallies, but because of all the uncomfortable moments, their challenges, and what we've learned from them. At the beginning of the year, as other astronomy students know, Mr. Finley was upset about our lack of class participation. He told us that to him, intellectual curiosity trumps brilliance of the mind any day, which was rather intriguing to me, given that all my schooling thus far had emphasized the importance of being the smartest in the room or the first to raise your hand. After a few days of thinking, I realized what Mr. Finley was trying to say. You cannot grow as a person without questioning why things are the way they are. That means that to move forward, we must make ourselves uncomfortable enough to be wrong, to raise our hands and raise our voices and say the wrong things, to attempt something, fail, pick ourselves up, and try again. Soon after this class conversation, I realized that Mr. Finley was saying that we only exist and thrive through our connections to our world and our peers. And to make those connections, we must experience the discomfort of being curious. Every day, I try to practice discomfort. Every day, I push myself to give out compliments, speak to new people, and ask questions, all of which require me to move out of my comfort zone. I encourage you to do the same in your new campuses, classrooms, jobs, and in your new adult lives. Adapting to these uncomfortable positions, although it may be difficult, will allow you slowly to improve yourself every single day. Finally, remember that the unease, tenderness, and aches of growth are important, and that they will enable you to love yourself and others more intentionally over time. Good luck to you wherever you're going. I am so proud of you, and I hope you are proud of yourself. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Jayla Miller, and it has been an absolute honor to be your 2024 Homecoming Queen.
I'm Jem Montgomery, and it has been an honor to be your 2024 Coming Home King.
While this may be the conclusion of a big moment in our lives, it is merely the beginning of something so much greater.
At this time, it may be easy to look to the future, eager to celebrate afterwards and awaiting your next step once you leave Indy school grounds for the last time. However, let's take a moment to reflect and respect the hard work, sacrifices, and perseverance it took for each of us to be here now.
No matter where your future may take you, know that we are all beyond capable of succeeding in whatever we do.
Class of 2024, would you please rise as the moment has come to stand together one last time for the changing of the tassels.
You may now move your tassels from the right to the left to signify the new change in our lives we are going to achieve. Congrats!
Let's go! We're gonna do this?